In a quest to topple the giants of Manchester City, you must always look to get better and better. And Arsenal have done just that. The signing of Mikel Merino for 32 million euros on top of a 5 million in add-ons from Real Sociedad. But how will he help us come in and topple the giants of Manchester City? In this video, breaking down how Mikel Merino will fit into this Arsenal team and what he brings to help us win our first Premier League title in 20 odd years. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you like all kinds of Arsenal content, I do fan interviews, player breakdowns, player analysis, player comparisons, and everything Arsenal related is on this channel. So anything you like about Arsenal Football Club or the United States men's national team, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and join the family. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. And so, what do you think about that first half, though, even though it was a tricky start?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
So firstly, where does Mikel Merino play? Now, Mikel Merino can either play as a 6, a deep line playing 6, the role Thomas Partey currently has in the team, or he could play in the Declan Rice position, which he currently has as that left-sided 8. Something that we haven't really figured out since the departure of Granit Xhaka in the summer of 2023. Mikel Merino is a left-footed playmaker who's very, very good at pressing, and that's the first thing I want to touch on about Mikel Merino. Also like to press in two different ways. First, there's initial zone of press where we go with 5, leaving another 5 back to hold the defensive line at the halfway line, or we like to go for man press like we've seen against Villa. Depending on the level of team setup, it will better suit how we attack them defensively. Merino has been playing for one of the best pressing teams in La Liga over the last couple of years. In an article by DribLab that studied ball recoveries, Merino ranks as one of the highest and best players for quick recoveries and aggressive actions, and that is tackles within 2 seconds of losing the ball, with 11.6 to add to his 2.74 tackles per 90, which ranks him in the top 15 percentile. He also won 327 of his 581 ground duels, and that's over 56% of duels, ranking him in the top percentile for European midfielders in the top 5 leagues. A perfect piece to add to our pressing style, probably one of the most impressive pressing styles in all of the Premier League, as we've seen against Villa last time out. Other than defensive capabilities, Merino is a good passer and a progressive passer at that. From a slightly deeper role than an 8, Merino still provides over 6 progressive passes per 90 out of his 50 total passes per 90. Around a similar average to Thomas Partey, a player who in my opinion is still key for Mikel Arteta in the style of play we want. Breaking the lines is key for Arsenal as they build up through midfield, and when teams press us, they look to close up the passing lanes to Odegaard and Rice. So, having good passers at the base of your midfield is key, and some of the passing ability Merino shows is absolutely impeccable. The way he's able to receive it in the lines, play it through the lines, as well as press it and win back the ball in good areas and release our forwards, you can see Mikel Merino become a brilliant piece to that left-hand side, and it could potentially unlock the capabilities of a Gabriel Martinelli, someone that everyone would like to see come back to his best form because he has the raw attributes and talent to change this team into real serial title contenders. But Mikel Merino might be the key piece to unlock all of that on our left-hand side. But finally, not to mention about Mikel Merino is his set piece and aerial threat. Arsenal last season were the best team in the Premier League at scoring set pieces with 16 Premier League goals. Adding Merino, who won 170 aerial duels, accounting for 6 aerial duels per 90, makes him one of the best ball winners in the air at over 6'2". Adding another tall midfielder to already tall backline and a tall midfield makes Arsenal one of the most imposing sides in Europe from not only set pieces, but just all over the pitch, man for man. Merino proves to be a quality option for Arsenal, and now with Arteta addressing key areas from last season, Merino looks like the perfect example of how we can become the 24-25 Premier League champions. Great pressing midfielder and a great midfielder who's going to win back the ball in good areas, lend to our pressing style, lend to our defensive style as well, being one of the best 6s in the La Liga over the last couple of years, and being a really, really good passer. We've seen he could score headers as we've seen in the Euros and over his time in Spain, and adding that ability to this side who's already in a good position to win a Premier League title would just think would take us that bit further. And I think the key thing to signing a Mikel Merino is the squad depth it provides. Looking at the bench against Aston Villa, there were 3 left backs on the bench. It's not something we should be seeing compared to a team like Manchester City. They just have way more attacking firepower. And even in midfield, they just have way more firepower. Looking at the benches, bench for bench, Arsenal have a great starting 11. But if we don't start to flesh out our 11 as well as our squad depth, we're nowhere near getting close to Manchester City this season. And I think Mikel Merino adds that a bit of versatility to the team, being able to play as a 6 or 8, but also gives us that stability in midfield, so the quality level will not significantly drop. But you guys in the comment section, let me know down below, what do you think of this transfer? Have Arsenal hit it on the nail? Is this the perfect signing for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal? Or do you think it still has some time to work out? Also, do you think Mikel Merino comes in straight away to displace a top player like a Thomas Partey and move Declan Rice back to a 6? Personally, for me, I wouldn't displace Thomas Partey just yet. I would use him, Mikel Merino, in and about in rotation, because we know Partey's legs aren't really the best like they were before. The way he's able to play games week in, week out is not like how he was before due to all those injuries. But Thomas Partey is still one of the best passers in this team, one of the best ball players in this team, and he's one of the best composed 6s in all of the Premier League. We've seen it. 2 seasons ago he had an injury-riddled season last season, and now he's back to his best again. So you guys in the comment section, let me know what you think down below. What do you think about Mikel Merino? Does he start straight away, or does he have to work his way into the team and integrate the tactics? You guys let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, pushing for that goal every single day. So help me on this journey, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you guys on the next one.